Also, what is going on? Because I haven't done a YouTube video in 2-3 weeks, even though I said I was going to get back on it. Well, I'm tired because I'm in prep and we have 3 weeks. So today we're training chest with Mikey, and then we're going to do a little bit of posing, but right now I need a little bit of liquid gold energy into me. Also, it's not for me, this is for her. Fire.
Head up, dog. Get that chest up. There you go. Squeeze.
So this is our first workout, and what we're doing is a couple of things. Pushing blood into the muscle, but also trying to get a stretch, because if we just go into like compound movement or anything like that, and we're not warmed up, it'll really wreck us. And that's something that you have to take into consideration when you are in prep. Like I said, I'm 3 weeks out, so if I didn't warm up properly, I have more risk of injury. So like what we're doing is pumping the blood up, getting a good pump, and then stretching at the same time, like just getting our body warmed up for the workout. So. Now we're moving on to the hard shit. We're going to do incline hammer, try to work up to 4 plates. It just depends on how we feel. But that's why we did what we did when it comes down to the warm-up, so that way we can push heavier weight later on. So we're going to knock this out. You guys know, next week on Saturday is the day that all of this goes away, because then we're going to be getting into peak week. That is what I love. Just wait for the clean face. We're going to do it. We're going to go 4. If I snap some shit up, it'll be the name of Ronnie Coleman. At least I went hard before the show.
Time to bleed.
It's for the Ben and Jerry's, right?
For the Ben and Jerry's,
the ice cream, the orange juice, the In-N-Out.
Donut man. Come on. Get it up, John. Come on.
I felt good. It's good enough. Like it's not crazy, but it's good enough.
Especially when you do it right.
Yeah, especially coming off of like the 4-plate hammer. So I'm thinking after this, like a seated fly, or the plate loaded that we used to have up at ZG.
We can do that.
Like we could do both of those. I'm good with that. That was heavy. That was fucking heavy.
Easy peasy, dog.
finishing off with pec deck right now, and then afterwards we're gonna get into the posing room to do a little bit of posing practice because I figure that like when it comes down to perfecting, and I only put this in quotes because you can never be perfect at posing, but to be better, it's good to challenge yourself by doing a full-blown workout and then going to pose, like pose your heart out. And then also, even if you did a full-blown workout, do your cardio and then go pose where you're really exhausted, it's beneficial for when you're on stage because that way you're not gassed out when you're on stage, because when you're at the pro level, the judge is gonna fucking work you on that stage, and there's no joke about that. So if you come unprepared and you show up on stage gassed out and you're losing like that touch, like you can only blame yourself. So we're gonna finish this, do some posing, and then I got cardio also.
Right there. There you go. 1,025. Go turn. Go turn. Go turn. Face front. Middle. Side chest. Back over black.
And you guys can see it too. It is chicken with no sauce. So depressing, isn't it? Chicken with no sauce, rice, asparagus, and broccoli. I threw in vegetables because like I need to start staying a little on the fuller side more because I'm getting hungry. My numbers are low, and the cardio is an hour every day now. And peanuts. So I'm gonna throw this back, not all of it, just eat a little bit, and then do some cardio because I've got an hour ahead of me, and I need something to keep me going. And then we're done. So it's nice to get back on YouTube and actually have the energy to actually be in front of a camera. So Mikey, thank you for helping out. Same with you, Kat, because it's not easy. I can't really just do it on my own, as hard as it is to admit. So, you know, when you're in this prep and you're in like 3 weeks out or whatever, and you start suffering, accept help from people. So yes, it's nice to be back on camera, and I'll try to post this very soon. But one thing I do want to say is that Mikey, you mentioned recording peak week. Austin said the same thing too. So that will be something that I try to do for you guys, and that way you can kind of get more of like an insight on it as well too. And then I'll have it leading up to the show, and then we'll go from there. But as of right now, I'm gonna eat this cardio, talk to family, and then and that's it. So any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. But other than that, you guys have a good day. Peace.